Hi, I'm Manju. Welcome to Sharing Cooking Secrets. Here I have 3 types of tutti frutti, red, green and yellow, sultanas, dates, Glace cherries, candied oranges, candied pumpkin, raisins, and dried blueberries. You can use whatever you want. You can also use cranberries as well. I've taken 10 grams of each. Mix them all in a bowl. Chop and add the whole fruits. Soak with 100 ml of orange juice or rum. Leave this in room temperature for about 2 to 3 days. Grease a 6-inch good quality tin with butter. Line it with butter paper. And grease the butter paper again. Keep aside. In a bowl, add 120 grams of flour, 20 grams of almond flour, sift it, now add 200 ml of condensed milk, 100 grams of soft butter, ,50 grams of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of mixed spices, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda. Add 1 teaspoon of orange rind. Now mix this very well. Keep aside. Now strain the juice from the soaked fruits. Can you see how all the fruits have become nice and plump? Squeeze out the juice as much as you can. Keep the juice aside. Now add about 25 grams of flour and mix this all up nicely. You can, if you want, add some dry fruits of your choice. I've used 10 grams of cashew nuts and pistachios. Add this to your fruits and mix again. We do this so the fruits don't sink to the bottom of the cake tin while it's baking. Add this to your batter and mix it thoroughly. Don't overbeat it, please. This batter is a thicker batter than a normal cake batter. I may add a tablespoon or two of the reserved juice of the soaked fruits. Now this is the perfect consistency. Now this step is optional. I'm dividing the batter in two. In one, I'm going to add 1.5 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and 1 tablespoon of orange juice or water. Now if you don't want to do this, you can bake this batter as it is without adding the cocoa powder. Now I'm going to put the batters in icing bags, so it's easy for me to pipe it out. Take your prepared cake tin and first pipe out the chocolate batter. Level it out with a palette knife and tap it a couple of times. Now we'll put the next batter on top. Don't tap this too much. Just do it once or twice. Level the top with a wet palette knife as best as you can. Now decorate your cake with almond flakes or any dry fruits of your choice. Our oven is preheated at 160 degrees and we're going to bake this in the center rack of our oven at bake mode. You can even use your grill rack too. Our cake is ready. Isn't it looking pretty? Check to see if our cake is done. Yes, it is. Now I've made another cake, so I want to show you what I'm going to do with that. First, let's cool the cakes down and remove the butter paper and invert the cake carefully. See how beautifully it comes out? Remove the butter paper. And now cool this on the wire rack. Now let's take the other one out. This has also come out beautifully. Remove the butter paper. And can you see the two colors, the chocolate and the vanilla base? Now we're just going to poke some holes all over the cake, and we're going to soak this cake with orange juice. This is optional, you can do this if you want. If you don't want to use orange juice, you can use alcohol. Let's cut this and see how it looks inside. It's soft and moist. Now these cakes last about a week because we've used orange juice. If you use alcohol, they'll last for 2 to 3 weeks.